Hi everyone, there's a separate video showing part 1 of the January and February swap, and this is part 2, and it's the first part of it's a duo swap, sorry, and the first part of the swap is a craft stash swap, a craft stash pack swap. And if you want to see all the crafts that I'm sending to my swap partner, that's on a separate video in part 1. And the part 2 of the swap was to send either a flip book or a pocket page letter, with the theme being friends. So I've chose to do a flip book, and here it is. So on the cover I've just spelt out friends with these lovely silver like Scrabble tiles, and I've used a piece of 6x6 paper on the front that's got like a beautiful I'm trying to think of these blue lilac flowers. There's a circle, and you're meant to put, well, you're not meant to do anything, but you know, you can put a photograph in the middle of that wreath, but I put a handmade flower in the middle. And I've used this washi tape as a border throughout the flip book and to attach all the flip book together. So there's the front, and it's a 6x6, and that says friend. And then the idea of this flip book, I've incorporated loads of goodies inside, and my swap partner, who is Tara, she can either take the goodies out and put them in a stash, or take the items out and put them in an album she's making, or leave as is and use this as an album. So that's her choice. So there's the cover, and I've used metallic blue paper clip to keep that closed because it is quite bulky. I've put a lot of stuff inside. And just flipping over to the first page, I've reinforced this paper with a piece of card because after I'd stuck this die on, the cover was folding and creasing, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be in beautiful condition for her. So Tara absolutely loves owls, so I've just bought a little owl die there, and I've just popped it in the front side cover on a piece of card to keep it nice and sturdy. So there's the first goodie, a little owl die. And then moving on to this page, these papers are beautiful. You don't need to do much in a flip book with these papers, and I'll put the name of the paper. It's a 6x6 pad. I'll put the name in the description box below. Sorry, I'm trying to I've got the dog in the room with me, and I'm trying to keep him away while I'm trying to do this. Some little text on the bottom there, sunshine and happiness. And I've just popped, it's quite funny that I popped a winter theme stamp on the page that says sunshine and happiness, but that's just a lovely little pair of mittens and a scarf. So that's a brand new stamp there that I've popped in. Of course everything in the book is new. That was a pack of stamps that I split down, and I just put the scarf and mitten in a little bag, and I've stuck it on there, and she can peel all these things off to use. So that's the inside cover and the first page. And then flipping over on this page, it's like a word search page here, and I've made an envelope on my envelope punch board. I'll just give a close up. It's like pink roses, and I've stuck it with the, keep it in theme, I've stuck it with the same washi as I've bound the book with, and flips up, and that's just to reveal 2 little photo mats. And as I say, Tara can take this, peel this envelope off and pop it in a scrapbook that she's making, or she can leave it. It's up to her. Everything can peel off and be used in another book. And then here I bought, I can't remember whether there was 2 or 3 pieces in this pack, but they were wooden words, and I've taken one out, life, and I've stuck it to this piece of card, and then I've put it inside this clear bag. So Tara can either use this in one of her scrapbooks on the piece of card, or she can peel it off the piece of card and paint it or deco patch it or whatever, and use that in, you know, a project she is doing. And then behind there, I've popped a large tag that I've made, and Tara can either use this in a scrapbook, use it as a gift tag, or leave it in here. Totally up to her how she uses all these goodies. And I always think the back where you've threaded the ribbons sometimes can look a bit untidy, so I've just finished that off with a nice piece of silver washi, and I've trimmed the bottom there, and that's pale enough to write on with a black marker. And that's the front, the nice lilac ribbon and lilac washi to match, and that fits neatly just behind that, which I'm using as a pocket. And then opening this, here's another pocket I've made on this page. I've actually used 2 different pads for this flip book, and I'll put both of them in the description box. So first of all, here's a little tag, and I've made this with the same paper that I've made the pocket, and it comes from this pack of paper where I made the front cover from. And that's just a little tag that I've backed onto white card, and I've put some sparklies on the top there and some washies. Just bend that piece back. Some little washies on the bottom, and that matches the pocket. And it's, like I've said all the way through it, she can leave them in or put them in other projects. And then I've just put a bundle, I'll have to re-stick that bit down. I've just put a bundle of projects. No, these aren't Project Life, sorry, these are Mambi journal cards, and I've just put a bunch of them in the pocket as well, so she can use these. I was going to cut them down and pop them in the envelope, but I thought no, I'm not going to cut them down. That's a nice glittery one. And then those 3 are out of one pack, the glitter pack, and these are out of another pack. I've got quite a few packets of the Mambi cards. I do like them. And then check on the back of these. So a nice bunch of journal cards for her there, and I'll pretty them up in a minute. I'll just pop them in like that for now, and that one. And then moving here, I've made a little pocket again out the same pad as this one, and I've written down how many gems. I'd counted how many gems there were, and then it wouldn't fit in there, so I had to cut a strip off and alter the amount, so they just fit in nicely there. But I think there's about 200 gems. I'm going to have to take this pocket off and re-stick it down. Just do a close up here of that, and it says oh no, there's no text on that page, so that's that. And then on the reverse side of this is the wooden text, and then that folds over for the stamps and the die, and then that's the back cover. And I've bound it all with the lovely turquoise and white striped washi, and that's the front. And I'll just pop the so that's the flip book, part 2 of the duo swap, and here's the stash, craft stash pack swap for part 1. So there's part 1 and part 2 of the January craft swap over at Sue's Craft Club. If anyone's interested in knowing more about Sue's Craft Club, please leave me a message below and I'll get back to you. Okay, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like or comment. All comments are acknowledged, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. Thanks very much. Bye.